So standard form is some number between 1 and 10 has to be multiplied by lots and lots of zeros, tens, thousands, etc. to make it into 840,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the first number between 1 and 10, which must be 8.4, and then just wonder how many times the decimal point jumped to the end, and that's going to be 5 jumps. So therefore it's going to be 10 to the power of 5. So that's the way to do that. Okay. If you multiplied 8.4 by 10 5 times, you would get to 840,000. Okay, this next one, I'm going to write it out in full. I see there's 2 marks, so I will give the examiner 2 marks, 2 things 2 mark. So 6 with 7 zeros on the end. Okay, it's going to be divided by, now, can you see it says 10 to the minus 2, so this is going to be a really tiny number. So rather than making 8 100 times bigger, 10 squared, I'm going to make it 100 times smaller. I'm going to move that decimal point 2 bounces to the left, so that's 0.08, and that's what I'm going to do on my calculator. Now, of course, I'm going to do the question using the standard form button. I hope you can use that. So 6 standard form button 7 divided by 8 standard form button minus 2. And that will give you the answer of, wow, big number, yeah. So make sure you get the right number of zeros, it's very important, of course. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so times by 10 zeros. Right, now of course they want the answer, don't they? Well, they would do, wouldn't they? They want the answer in standard form. So make sure you answer their question. It says give your answer in standard form. So we're going to write 7.5 and then just wonder how many times do we bounce from 7.5 to the end of the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like 8 jumps, so it's going to be 10 to the power of 8. Alright, so that's the answer to that one. Now there isn't really there's a very complicated way of doing standard formula calculator, but what you could do to check is just press Shift and Engineering. Now it's not quite perfect, but it does tell you that if I want to make this 7.5, like my answer, that 10 times bigger, I must take 10 to the 9, 10 times smaller, which is 10 to the 8, so I have got the right answer. I'm pretty confident. Okay, so do pause, have a quick read. Okay. And let's just see what we've got. 8.4 times by 10 to the 5, yes we have, and 7.5 times by 10 to the, yes we have. So 3 marks, lovely.